Welcome back, everybody, to Milk and Honey Oracle. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 10th. This is for my earth signs. This is for your sun, moon, or rising sign. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it if it doesn't fit. Don't forget, I am that friend that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So I will be direct in the messages that I am getting. Let's start off with a theme for the week ahead. This again is for my earth signs for the week of November 10th. First card we have up is abundance. You are being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Earth signs, I feel like this has sort of been a common theme over the past couple of weeks with something that you have been thinking a lot about, steps that you need to take. We've talked a lot about trying to bring the next steps into the physical rather than still trying to plot and plan around it. I'm hearing this may be one of those barriers to you bringing this into your reality, is believing that you deserve it to happen, believing that it is going to be possible and that it is for the greater good. I think that this is something that you're going to be asked, if not pushed, to work on this week. Next up, we have check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It is always so helpful. I think this goes hand in hand with the abundance. It also continues the theme that we've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. Check in with yourself this week. Again, I feel like something's going to happen. I don't think it's big. I just think that whether it's a phone call, an email, something that's brought to your attention is going to make you stop and think. It's going to kind of push you towards this situation, and it's going to force you to realize that you do deserve it, you are capable of making it happen, and that it is very positive. And I think that you will come to that because you are being forced to check in with how you feel about it. Like, ask yourself, are you being negative about this situation? Are you playing the what if game? And the what if game is only negative. What if things go wrong? What if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not happy? What if? Check in with how you feel when you think about this situation. Are you positive? Do you see it happening? Or are you doubting yourself? Are you fearful of taking the next steps, whatever they might be? Check in with where you feel you're not aligned with this situation, and try to change your thinking, change your perception, quiet that negative voice that's in your head, because this is, we keep talking about it, this is extremely positive for you and those in your immediate circle. It's definitely something that is going to happen whether you are ready for it or not. And our next card here is create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. I think that this situation that keeps coming up for you is going to give you the opportunity to use your personal creative strengths in a way that either you haven't had the opportunity to use them in a long time, or in a new way. And that possibility could be where some of the fear comes in, where some of the doubt comes in. You may be doubting yourself. You may be doubting your abilities at this point. And I think that the universe is telling you that instead of feeling like, oh, I have to do this, and letting the fear creep in that you may not be able to, I think that you need to check in with yourself and get excited about the possibility of being able to use this creativity in a way that you haven't been given the opportunity to do so in quite a while. I think this is very good and very positive for you, earth signs, and I think that you just need to take a minute, center yourselves, and align with the positive possibilities that this situation is going to bring in for you. Okay, next up, let's get a little bit about what it is that you need to know for the week ahead. And earth signs, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the algorithm and allows me to continue to show up for you. I appreciate all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, so please keep them coming. Okay, earth signs. We have the Knight of Wands, impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious, and charming. The High Priestess, hidden knowledge, intuition, mysterious, and the Magician, manifestation, willpower, and resourceful. Right off the bat, earth signs, I heard that this Knight of Wands, this is not you. This is someone in your circle. This is someone that you are dealing with on a consistent basis. They are going to do something, say something, behave a certain way with you in the coming week or so. And I feel like this is like the same old, but what I believe is going to be different, and the same old with this particular person, what I believe is going to be different in this situation is you, how you show up. I think that you are going to show up and respond differently. You may have reacted in the past, and I think you're going to respond to this differently. And this could be, somebody that you're in an on-again, off-again relationship with, and they're kind of showing up after a period of a long absence or even a short absence. And I think you might just kind of be fed up with it. Whatever this situation is, you feel like it's played out. And you might not have even realized that you felt like it was played out until it happens in the near future. I don't think, if we were to talk about that right now, I don't think that you would say you felt it was played out, but when it does happen, you're going to be annoyed. You're going to be over it, and you're going to respond and react differently, and in a lot of ways, I feel like shut it down. I think that the Magician is also you showing up in this reading, and it's because you are doing the work to realign with what it is that you want to bring in, and you will not stay in alignment if you keep putting up with the crap that comes over here. I think this is you showing up for yourself in a way that allows you to continue on the path in which you are aligning with your goals. You're taking steps and progress towards who you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to bring into your life. And this situation would not typically allow for that to happen. And you just don't want to play that game anymore, earth signs. Okay, last up, we have the general energies for the week ahead. First up, we have Ignite Your Soul. We have Dream Weaver. And last, Real Promise. I think this goes back to the first rows of cards we had, earth signs. I think that the creativity that you're going to get to express really is igniting your soul. And I think that once you start to dive into embody that creativity on a regular basis, you're going to feel like you are the dream weaver. You're going to feel like everything that you have been working out for the past couple of weeks, months, in some cases years, is starting to come together. You're going to feel the reality, the potential that this is bringing into your life. There's a situation, an opportunity. We've talked about this in previous weeks. You're truly starting to believe that it's possible. You are truly starting to believe that you are deserving of it. And you are starting to act as if you are the person who is worthy and deserving of all of the wonderful things that are coming in for you. And that, earth signs, is huge, absolutely huge, that not only are you believing it, you're starting to act in that capacity. You are bringing the visualization little by little into your reality. You are embodying the person that has all of these things, and you're allowing yourself to embody that. And that is going to help you thrive, earth signs. I'm excited to see where this takes you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you next time.